Imagine waking up tomorrow. Your bank account is almost empty. Your business is gone. Your job is gone. And all you have left is just $100. What would you do? Most people would panic. I wouldn't. Because starting over doesn't begin with money. It begins with a skill that solves a real problem. That's the mistake most beginners never realize. Today, I'll show you the exact roadmap I'd follow to turn just $100 into a real business step by step, without investors, without expensive equipment, and without taking unnecessary risks. The biggest mistake beginners make is trying to build a business before they have a customer. They spend weeks designing logos, building websites, and printing business cards without earning a single dollar. A business isn't created when you build a website. A business begins the moment someone is willing to pay for a solution to their problem. If I only had $100, I wouldn't spend it trying to look like a business. I'd spend my time finding my very first customer. Think about it this way. If someone pays you today, you've already proven there's demand. Everything else, your logo, your website, even your business name, can come later. That's exactly how many successful businesses started. They solved one person's problem first, then another, and only later built a bigger company around it. Your first goal isn't to build a company. Your first goal is to prove that someone will actually pay for what you offer. That single step removes the biggest risk in business. If I'm starting over with only $100, I'm not building a business first. I'm finding someone who needs my help. And that's where the real journey begins. Here's the truth. If you don't have money to build a product, don't build one. Sell a skill first. Skills cost almost nothing to start, but they can create cash much faster than products. Think about it. A graphic designer doesn't need a warehouse. A video editor doesn't need a store. A copywriter doesn't need inventory. They only need one client. When you sell a service, someone pays you first. That means your business can start generating income before you ever think about renting an office or buying expensive equipment. That first payment isn't just money. It's proof that someone trusts your work enough to pay for it. That's the foundation of every successful business. Once you've earned your first $100, don't celebrate by buying something new. Reinvest it into tools that help you serve your next customer even better. Small improvements create better results. Better results bring happier customers, and happy customers are the fastest form of marketing you ever have. That's how $100 turns into a real business, not through luck, but by solving real problems and reinvesting every step of the way. But even after making your first money, most new entrepreneurs make one mistake that quietly kills their business before it can grow. Let's talk about the next. Here's where most new businesses quietly fail. They finally make their first money and immediately spend it trying to look successful instead of becoming successful. A nicer logo won't make customers happier. A fancy office won't improve your service. Customers remember results, not appearances. Every dollar your business earns has a job. Either it helps your business grow or it disappears on things that only make you feel successful for a moment. The smartest entrepreneurs don't ask, "What can I buy?" They ask, "What can I improve?" That one question changes everything. Every improvement saves time, and time allows you to serve more customers. That's how small businesses slowly become big businesses. Business isn't about looking rich. It's about creating enough value that customers keep coming back and recommending you to others. If you focus on solving real problems and improving every week, your first $100 won't stay $100 for very long. But before you start any business, there's one final question almost nobody asks, and answering it could save you months of wasted time. Before you start any business, stop asking, "What business should I start?" That's the wrong question. Instead, ask yourself one powerful question. What problem can I solve better than most people? Businesses don't grow because of brilliant ideas alone. They grow because they solve real problems that people are willing to pay to fix. Every successful business you know started with one customer, then another, then another. Nobody begins with millions of customers on day one. You don't need thousands of dollars to begin. You need one person who trusts you enough to become your very first customer. If I truly had only $100 today, I wouldn't waste time waiting for the perfect moment. I'd start helping people today, because action creates opportunities that planning alone never will. So here's my challenge for you. If someone handed you $100 today, what business would you start first? There isn't one perfect answer. but thinking about. It is the first step toward taking action. If this video changed the way you think about starting a business, then you're exactly who this channel is for. Subscribe to Wealth Decode, because every week we break down real money strategies, business psychology, and practical lessons that can help you make smarter financial decisions. And before you leave, tell me in the comments, what business would you start with just $100? I'd love to read your ideas.